A lot of people ask me when Easytees began, but it's been an evolution. I started manufacturing t-shirts back in 1987 as a teenager. I loved designing graphics for the surf industry, surfboards, which led to putting prints on t-shirts. In 1988, I had my first full-time job at a company called Piping Hot, designing the t-shirt, screen printing with the local screen printers in Australia, and designing the advertising. In 1992, I started a full-time job at Quicksilver as an artist, designing the advertising, picking the surf photos for the magazine, designing t-shirt prints. And in 1997, I relocated with Quicksilver here to Bali. Several years later, I started my own clothing company called Thirdborn, and Thirdborn was an urban streetwear t-shirt brand that we sold here in Bali. We exported to Australia, New York, Tokyo, and had 3 of our own retail shops here in Bali. Thirdborn in 2010 evolved into Easytees because there was no one facility here in Bali that could cut, sew, screen print and deliver your t-shirt. So Easytees was the perfect solution at the time. It was with Thirdborn that I really saw the environmental impact of manufacturing t-shirts. I was in dye factories in Bali watching the dye run straight into the rivers. The rivers would run red, green, blue, depending on the day and the fashion of the time. I made a policy not to dye anything here in Bali, so we sourced high-end dye facilities in Java with multi-million-dollar wastewater treatments. The dyeing facilities that we use cold press pad dyeing, which is a method that rolls the color into the fabric and uses 30 to 40% less water and dye than traditional jet dye facilities. Roughly 5 years ago, we started sourcing organic cotton. Organic cotton uses no herbicides, pesticides or insecticides, which means there's less chemicals running off into the earth, running into the rivers that ends up in the seas. It was a slow start with the organic cotton. It's a little bit more expensive because of the way it's farmed, and I'm proud to say now that roughly 90% of the t-shirts we make here at Easytees are organic cotton. We were one of the first to start using organic cotton out here in Bali. We often have schools come and visit the factory. I love introducing the t-shirt manufacturing to kids, and it's a pretty cool thing. You get to put your own graphics or print onto a t-shirt. So we allow the kids to try out a screen print for the first time, or some of the schools, they might be trying to they might be studying how to make a business at school and create their own prints, and I enjoy that because it's a very real thing, making a t-shirt and designing a t-shirt, putting the graphic onto a t-shirt and then having your own t-shirt that you design and can wear around. We have a great team here at Easytees. I love the culture, I love the people, I love the work ethic. It's very hands-on and labor intensive making t-shirts, and I'm proud of the team and the effort they put in every day to just get the job right, get it finished, get it packed and sent off to the client. Many of the jobs we have here are for events or clubs, and they need their t-shirts by a certain date. So it's a combined effort to get that job finished, packed into the box and sent out to the client. Up until this day, we've never missed a deadline. I think that's one of the more important aspects of Easytees. It's not just about making the t-shirt, it's actually getting the t-shirt to a certain location by a due date, and I'm very proud that we've made every date. And that's probably the most important factor of what we do at Easytees, and when choosing a factory is make sure you're going to get what you want on time.